Welcome back to Monday Mindset with Josh Hyde, bringing you a new episode every Monday to start your week off on a high note.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this week's Monday Mindset. Now, I am super excited because I had learned this lesson I'd love to share with you guys from someone that you might know, John Gordon. So John Gordon, for those of you who don't know him, he's essentially like a mindset coach for a lot of elite athletes, politicians, and influencers. And I had the pleasure to meet him, luckily, here recently. And I wanted to share the message that he gave to us at this conference. So he talked about this concept of, or this framework of the 5 Ds the 5 Ds of self-sabotage. Okay. So the first one he talks about is doubt. So if you think about self-sabotage, the first thing that creeps into our mind is doubt. We're not 100% positive, what we're doing, or we may not have confidence in what we're doing. And because we don't have the results that we want, we have a lack of results. Now all of a sudden we're like, man, is it me? Is it, it's very easy to get caught in this trap as an entrepreneur. Is it me? Is it my people? Is it the marketing? Is it the leads? What is it? And when you get caught in this doubt, what ends up happening is this leads you to the next D, which is distortion. And distortion, by definition, is lies. So when we have this doubt because we don't have the results that we want, then it leads to us telling ourselves lies. So a common lie that you might see is, maybe you don't have the results that you want in your business. And so the reason for that you might tell yourself is, well, because I have bad people on my team. Well, you may not have bad people. You may just not be the right leader yet, or you might not be equipping them with the right tools or the right skill sets necessary in order to thrive and succeed in any position. Well, after that, what happens is we get discouraged. This is the third D. We get discouraged, and now all of a sudden we have much less of a will and maybe have no will left to fight or keep pushing and keep going. Okay. And then what happens is we try to distract ourselves. The fourth D is distraction. We find distractions. And this might be drugs. This might be alcohol. This might be, finding anything and everything outside of what is truly necessary, or the actions that we have to take in order to take the next step and get that one step closer to our ultimate goal. And finally, what happens is there's a divide. The word anxious by the Latin root word actually means divided. So what happens after these distractions is we start to feel divided. We start to feel super anxious. And this all ultimately leads to the demise. Okay. So doubt creeps in. We lie to ourselves through distortion. We get extremely discouraged, which leads to us feeling super anxious and divided, and all comes crashing down into our demise. Now, what we do, there's a framework that John has in order to keep us on track, and he calls this the acronym TUNE, T-U-N-E. The T stands for truth. Find the truth in whatever it is that's happening. Okay, so if, a lot of times if we have a bad week in sales, it's very easy to fall into the trap of the world's crashing down and we're going out of business, right? It's very easy to fall into that mindset, but that's not the case. The truth in that situation could be, hey, maybe we have an area of opportunity where we can grow from a prospecting perspective, or maybe we made some offers and it didn't come to fruition because we didn't handle certain objections the right way. That's the truth in those moments, not the lies of the world is crashing and burning. Okay. Then what we have to do is when we focus on the truths, I'm going to skip down to the end because those truths will neutralize the negativity. So no longer will we be focusing on the world's crashing and burning. We're all going to die. No, the truth is that we have to go focus on this area of opportunity, which when we know and accept the truth, now this neutralizes those negative thoughts. And then when we unite with love, which when we unite with love, this is coming together. This is strong connection. This is having clarity. So the clarity could be, I know that we didn't handle these objections right last week, and that's why we didn't have the results that we wanted. We have extreme clarity, which gives us confidence in the decisions that we're making and gives us courage as business owners. And then the E is elevate your thinking. So learn from this experience by identifying the truths, neutralizing the negativity, and uniting with love. Let's level ourselves up and elevate our thinking so that we can be a better leader and so that we can be a better manager. So this is something that really hit strong with me, having a framework to help fight through, push through the 5 Ds of self-sabotage and giving us something that we can put into action so that we can succeed and reach the level of success that we want. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Looking forward to seeing you all next week.
If you know someone that needs to hear this, send them a text. Let them know you're thinking about them on this Monday morning. Help them start their week off right. Make sure you follow me on social media and make sure you tune in next Monday.